Hi, Sagittarius. I'm Jophia Mind Tarot here for your January 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. Um, I hope that everyone has or is having a wonderful holiday season for those who are celebrating, and Merry Christmas. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and the new year that is coming up will be fantastic for you. Um, I heard a song in my head, so I'm thinking that you might be celebrating with someone special for the New Year's. So that's just what I channel, but it doesn't have to be for everybody. I'm going to do the predictions for the month of January 2024, as well as your love and career and money spreads, and also message from spirit. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. Spirit, what are the possible predictions, or what are the predictions for the sign of for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, for the Sagittarius collective for the month of January 2024? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, so we have journey. Okay, so let's see what that's about. I'm gonna put all these cards together and assemble it. Okay, so we have thoughts. I think that came up for Virgo, I believe. Sudden wealth, privileged lady, poverty, official person, main female, and concern. Hmm. It kind of reflecting a little bit of what I am I was thinking already. You could be suddenly meeting someone special, Sag, in the month of January, because the reason why I say that, it's there's sudden wealth here, up here, and then we have thoughts, and then this main female. So I'm thinking that he's thinking of a particular person suddenly, or you could be thinking about someone suddenly, or someone comes up to you. Doesn't have male or female. Just don't look at the genders here. Just look at, you could be thinking of someone suddenly in the month of January, but also feeling concerned about money at the same time. So this could be, I could be connecting with a masculine or male energy. Sorry, I'm getting hoarse all of a sudden. Maybe you might find it difficult to speak, um, but it looks like in whatever you do, um, you might be already established, but still worrying about money. Oh my goodness. Or you could be receiving a promotion or some kind of position that you weren't expecting, and somewhere along the way you meet another person Could be even two people here. Mm. I don't know if you'll be going on a trip or you'll be, moving or have just moved, because I have change and journey here. So you could be moving to a new area or moving from, or they could be moving, the person that you're meeting moving to your area, or you coming from an area or something like that. But for despair here, I'm not sure if you are, because there's concern, despair. It's about money, maybe about the change that you're making, and it could have been unexpected because unexpected here, with wealth, maybe for a position you could be moving for a position, or they could be moving to your area, but it seems that you're meeting someone. So you could be seeing the number 777 also this month. That is saying that you're on the right path, and money will be coming to you in the future. I want to clarify with concern here with the tea leaf to see, to add some additional information for concern and poverty. Okay. I already cleared the deck, but I'll just do that as an additional measure. So let's see here. It could also mean that, you'll be moving suddenly for a position that will elevate your financial status that you weren't really expecting. Maybe it's an offer that came out of the blue for you. So if it's not a person, it's an opportunity. Maybe that person could be a supervisor of yours, some kind of manager or CEO, or what, an elevated position. All right, one more shuffle. All right. All right, so I'm going to pull out one card at random and clarify concern and poverty. So we have, for concern, great worry over nothing. So whatever you're concerned about, it may be kind of just overthinking maybe. What about poverty? Spirit. Announcement. Announcement about poverty. About poverty. Why is that an announcement? Okay. So someone could be reaching out to you from far away that's missing you, or maybe asking you for money. Yeah. And maybe that's what you're worried about, or that's what you're concerned about. Let me see. Why is this great worry here over nothing? Why? Why is it concern? Yeah. So I think you kind of moved away from a particular situation, Sagittarius, and whomever you left behind is actually thinking about you. Maybe they'll try to reach out to you, but you can also be, it could be a privileged person, someone who had, money, or I don't know what the position is or what you were dealing with, but it seemed with that poverty here, it seems like someone is missing you, thinking about you. So yeah, so you could be meeting someone, or you could have moved away and someone is thinking about you and Newsflash, they reach out to you to say that they miss you. Okay. Could be family. It didn't kind of go over my head that I also saw false persons. So you could have moved away from someone that's missing you. And then we have the lovers as well. So take it as it resonates. Alright, so let's see what's coming up in your love spread here, Sagittarius. That might shed more light on your situation or bring something else quickly into view. So let's see. Alright, what are the love messages for the Sagittarius collective for the month of January 2024? New messages for the Sagittarius collective. That's it. Okay. Three of Pentacles showed its face, so someone might be wanting to work with you. Okay. And alright, so let's see what comes up. Anything else? Good. One jumped up, but it went back into the deck. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Three of Pentacles came up again. So that, I guess that was the Six of Pentacles I just saw. So this is the Three of Pentacles here. Working together. But in this picture, is you're working alone actually. There's no one else in the picture. You could be working from home. Or working on some kind of project on your own for those who I'm connecting with. Sorry about that noise. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. We have the Two of Cups. Okay. All right. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. They're both in the upright, which is good. The Three of Swords. Okay. It's not the good side of the Three of Swords. That's the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. The King of Pentacles in the upright. The Four of Swords in the upright. Okay. All right. We have the King of Cups. Wow. King and Queen of Cups in the upright. Wow, this is some strong energies here. We have the King of Cups in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the upright. So that's there, right there. That's they are both a match. And then we have the Two of Cups. So this is good. We have the Chariot. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. So if I were to connect this with the earlier spread, it could mean that someone, either you or this person that you're meeting or have met, they're going through some difficult energies. Maybe they are trying to recover from some heartbreaking situation, and they're a little confused on how to move forward. We have the King of Pentacles here in the middle. You could be representing the King of Pentacles, someone who is financially stable. Um, so someone who's maybe um, relationship material. You could have been connected to a cups person, Sagittarius, and but it seems like you're moving forward. So there's love in this situation here between yourself and another person. It could be that that person doesn't show that much emotion, or you don't, with the King of Cups here, but there's love there. And with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups here, um, you enjoy time with this person. So if you're if you're single and you're meeting someone, you could have a good time with this um, water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and there could be a lot of love shared here. You could also be meeting an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You might be even meeting a Libra or someone with that in in their chart, or you could have it in your chart. You could also have Scorpio in your chart here with the Seven of Cups. Mhm. So this could represent you in the center of the deck as the King of Cups moving forward. Um, because who sits in the chariot here? It's the Emperor. So you're moving forward with your life, onwards with your destiny. So let's look and see what additional information we can catch from the chariot, because I think that's significant here. Um, okay, so we have the chariot. Mm. Okay, so maneuvering between shadow and light, advancing at speed and not retreating in the face of life's difficulties. So it seems that you're moving forward after a difficult period in your life, or something you've been through, something difficult. Right? So whatever hinders you, it's saying that something bright is on the horizon because you're moving forward. Here with the King of Pentacles, let's see. Yeah, maybe money was also a challenge. So you're being shrewd, with business. Maybe that's what you're working on here with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're working on some kind of project here, you know, on your own and making good money out of it, but you're somehow maybe having healthy boundaries with the Nine of Wands here in the upright, you know, or being cautious in how you move forward. And maybe you can't see things quite clearly yet, but you're hopeful, which is good. You're looking over here, over a vista here that's quite bountiful. So your expectations are positive, and there's a few leaves growing out of this man's staff here. So it's something that you're starting with here, something new, something promising. Yeah, so we all have positive cards here. So you pushing forward in what you do for money, and and this here is husband material, wife material, it's relationship material, it's commitment material. So you're committed here, commitment focused in whatever you're doing, being shrewd, being you know moving forward positively despite being through something difficult and even confusing here. I'm gonna look at the Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? Clarify, please, the Seven of Cups first. Seven of Cups. Even though there may not be anything to clarify, I'm just curious. Okay, yeah. So you were confused about maybe a Queen of Swords. You found out the truth about a Queen of Swords. And this person is stalking you, or could be stalking you, or you stalking them, or you stalking each other. But there's some bitterness here with the Queen of Swords. And with this Eight of Cups here, they may be coming around. They may be, when we saw that earlier spread of someone coming out, missing you, this person could have been materialistic. But there is some bitterness here and some healing that you're probably still going through at this time in January. All right, so let's see what's coming up for you in terms of work and money and career, sorry. What's coming forward for the collective sign of Sagittarius for the month of January 2024 in terms of career and money? Thank you. Oh, that was a good shuffle. One more. Ooh. All right. That came up in the reverse and flipped, so. Mm. Anything else? I think that's ooh. Oh, I was just about to say, I think that was it, but that one. Okay, so we have the Nine of Inspiration in the reverse. So this is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you could be giving up on something and making a decision. So let's see what you might be giving up on. Um, okay, that's a lot of cards. So let's see, we have the Hierophant. So you could be leaving something that you did for work. Sorry about the lighting. You could be giving up with the Hierophant in the reverse. You could be giving up on some kind of thing that you did for work. Maybe you worked with an institution, maybe government, anything to deal with an institution. Could be government, could be any maybe something religious. I'm not sure, but the Hierophant talks about um, establishments and government. So for work, that's what that would mean. Then we have the Strength card, Ten of Materials. So Strength in the upright, Ten of Materials. The Seven of Emotions, the Fool in the reverse, the Page of Voices. The Wheel. We have the Emperor in the reverse. We have Death in the reverse, Justice in the upright, The Ace of Voices in the reverse, which is the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of untruths or lies from a particular emperor. Someone was lying or being deceptive about something. Hmm. Then we have the Eight of Voices in the upright, which is the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Six of Inspiration. Okay. So that's really Six of Inspiration is the Six of um, Wands in the reverse. It seems as if you could be hanging on to in the month of January for some of you, could be hanging on to something that you do for work and hold, kind of persevering through an unfair situation. The environment that you're working in um, could be unfair, um, or there are a lot of deceptive energies around, and you're trying to figure out if you need to power through and just continue doing what you're doing, or to move on to something um, that gives you more financial stability here with the Ten of Pentacles, because it seems like you could be searching online on the internet, or actually communicating by email um, for opportunities that could bring in more financial stability. But I don't think so far you've been getting any, catches so far. Like you've been casting your net, trying to find something else that you could possibly do. But so far, it doesn't seem as if you'll find anything in January. I don't know for the rest of the month or the rest of the year or next month, but for January, I think you're feeling as if you are kind of trapped to this situation right now. So you're kind of powering through and kind of trying to deal with what is in front of you here, what you do for work. But it seemed like mentally you have given up and you're trying to make a decision about how you're going to make money here. So this could be the love spread shows you already moving forward with what you're doing for work, and kind of moving to another location. But this here shows another. It seems to be another group of Sagittarians that are still tied to something that they no longer find fulfilling. I'm really confused about, not wanting to go through another cycle with it, or looking for kind of a fairness in a particular situation. Yeah. And you're looking for you're looking for justice in a situation where you feel like no one is really taking you seriously, or um, let's see, the six of wands in the reverse. Mhm. It's like you don't receive any recognition for what you do. You feel like if you're passed over for promotions, or people take your shine, they don't give you your acknowledgement for the work that you do. So that's how you perhaps feeling. Yeah, you have given all your energy to this situation, and you're confused about whether you should continue with it, or do you feel as if you're not getting recognition that you believe that you deserve here. So let's see what comes out in what is the messages from Spirit? What are your messages, Spirit, for and your advice? What is your advice for the connected sign of Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit, for the month of January. Should be holding back on a new beginning. You might decide to, as you get the opportunity, you're going to push forward with it. As soon as you get someone that's interested, you're off. You're done. Okay, so anything else? Okay. So we have at the bottom we have waxing moon. May there be light over darkness. It's time to rise and shine. Wow, that's excellent. So before the new moon comes, you might be able to catch something. I believe the new moon is in January 11th. So you might be seeing something that interests you around that time. Could be. We have Ogilo Ogiolobon. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names. Compassion is a path that leads to peaceful living. So being compassionate with yourself, being patient with yourself in order to achieve peace in whatever situation you're going through. Just see it as a temporary situation until better could be achieved. Idioko, those who deny reality will always live a distrustful life. So yeah, see the situation for how it really is, whether it's in love or money. You be realistic in what you're dealing with, but also being compassionate with yourself, knowing, knowing, all right, taking the necessary steps in order to move forward. And then we have Ijilobobon. Again, this is the negative side of it. When death calls, there's no place to hide. Maybe you have to realize when you're giving too much to a particular situation and that you need to move forward here. So maybe you're in two minds about whether you should move on or not. And in your heart of hearts, you know that you should, whether it's in love or dealing with here with money. Okay. So I hope this was help to you, Sagittarius, and I hope it resonated. If it didn't, check your other signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the new year. Okay, Sagittarius, take care. Bye.